Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is a voice I bet you didn't think you'd be hearing again. Now, before we do begin, welcome back. The reason that I've been absent for so many weeks is because I have had a particular hater for the last month and change. Now, what this means is that every time I posted something, he would be coming on and disliking it and basically getting us removed for reasons that neither I nor anyone else can figure out. Now, we believe we have this situation handled. So, in honor of this, we are starting what we are now calling Season 2. Now, like all Season 2s, we're going to start off with a banger first episode to get you back in the mood. As we are recording this, some great shows are coming out. Bridgerton's fire is still flaming. We still have the power of the Game of Thrones universe still pulling us back in through Daemons, as I like to call it. Anyway, what we are here to talk about today is three amazing things, but let us begin with the first one of the laws of power, which is play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Keep your words vague but full of promise. Emphasize enthusiasm over rationality and clear thinking. Be a cult leader. It is easier than you think to do. Some people call this religion. I'm not going to disagree with them. That is what it sounds like to me. But basically, try and be a leader. Try and proclaim that your ideas are just simply better than everyone else's, simply because they're your ideas. Now, this doesn't work for everybody. I'm not saying this is a one-shot type of plan. But I do think anyone can do this. Anyone can become the cult leader that everyone shall follow and get hundreds of thousands of people to march with them. We have everyone from Gandhi to Hitler following this particular rule. I dare you to find something else they have in common outside of the vegetarianism. Nope, can't think of anything else. I thought there might have been one more. No, nothing else. Now, before we move on to our next section, I want to say thank you to all our writers that stuck with us, both of them. Don't know if you know this, but we had 7 writers before the season 1 finale, and many of them have decided to go and do other things, which we honestly hope they go really well for them. They're starting off their own podcasts. You never know. I might end up on them. We shall see. But for now, it is just me and 2 amazing writers who I honour with being, well, just thank you for staying by me. And thank you to all our fans who sent such lovely mail. Some of you thought I was dead, which is, interesting, but I thought you should know I am on Instagram. My own personal account is lwhite1997. Please find me, and you get to see some amazing pictures of Kew Gardens, where I went to last Saturday with my best buddy. Now, for our next great thing we're going to talk about, we're going to be talking about what a lot of you people seem to do lately, especially in this glorious, beautiful weather. We are starting a little mini-series called the Essential Home Bar Checklist, Part 1. So what this means is we have 3 different types of things that you shall need for your bar. Are you ready? You got pen, paper ready? No? All right, go out of the room. Go grab one. We'll wait here. Are they back yet? No, still gone. Was that them? No, that was their cat. Oh dear, how long does it take to get a piece of paper and pen, eh? Anyway. And they're back. Hey, good. Okay, the first thing you need is just pure alcohol, which is your gins, your vodkas, your flavoured vodkas, because everyone loves a flavoured vodka. What's your favourite? Leave a comment below of your favourite flavoured vodka. Next, you got to have your scotch, your man drinks, if you will, your bourbon. Mwah, gorgeous that it is. And you got to have what I like to call the everybody drink. Everyone will try tequila. Anyone will try rum. It is It's one of the most beautiful things out there. Personally, what I'd add to this alcohol is get vermouth, red vermouth. Now, for the special people in my life listening to this, they know it is one of my favourite drinks. And I enjoy drinking it with some ice and a few olives, because I'm Spanish like that. Next, liqueurs. Now, there's no such thing as a good cocktail without some kind of liqueur in there. First things first, elderflower liqueur. It is an acquired taste. I'm not going to lie to you on that one, but it is lovely. Check that out. Orange liqueur, very nice, very fruity, for obvious reason. The citrus can sometimes bring out the deeper flavours of various drinks. Coffee liqueur. Now, that is liqueur that's going to give you a bit of oomph in the day, a bit of power, a bit of right next to its friend Irish cream, because nothing can't be better than Irish cream. Next, a little niche one, but I've been asked to add it, raspberry liqueur. It has a zesty autumnal feel to it all. What do you think? And finally, mixers. Everyone's got to have some amazing mixers, because what is a cocktail without mixers? It is nothing. First of all, you've got to have club soda. Some say the backbone of the alcohol industry. Tonic water, it's twin. Cola, I don't care if you're having Pepsi, Coke, or RC. Yes? People don't know what RC Cola is? Google it. It's hilarious how that worked. Next, 7-Up, because you've got to have some version of lemonade. Ginger ale, because it does work well with whiskey. So I've been told. I'm not entirely sure with that one. OJ, because who doesn't like some orange juice just bring a bit of flavour and vibrancy to life? Cranberry juice for the sad people. Tomato juice for the healthy people. Pineapple juice for the perverts. And Angosteen bitters, of course, because where would we be without Angosteen bitters? Now, for our final part today, and it's a shame it's our final part, but I can only talk for so long before you guys get bored to tears. It is the ever popular TikTok find. Okay, so what have I found this week? Brilliant. There is a place in London called No Space in My Passport. It's an amazing cinema experience. I recommend you check that out. Next, we have an unethical life hack bonanza for you, since you guys seem to love it so very much. You must bury a body vertically with a dead dog above, or slaughter a pig on top of it, or have a pig eat it. To sound sick, lie on your back while hanging your head over the edge of the bed, because it makes you sound congested. If you put something in the lost and found in an airport, odds are you'll be able to pick it up later. If you need a phone charger, go to a hotel. If you want someone to stop and stare looking at you, pick your nose. They'll look away. Personality traits. The most attractive intelligence is intelligence. How to treat people that you're close to. You've got to be flexible. When I ask about yourself and opinions during conversation, being a good energy person. No one wants negative Nelly in their friendship group. Grooming 101. Hair products for thickening hair. There's something called Label M, which works really well at thickening hair. I have been told that it looks like I use a pile of it, but I have never heard of it until fairly recently. Now, a lot of people are saying that you should put tonic in your hair, that you got to blast for it, but hopefully we will get an amazing, and I do say amazing, barber to come join this podcast, at least for an episode, and see how he goes with it. Now, next we can talk about is the expensive stuff. You've got to try something called Nioxin Dia Boost. It is basically something that's going to make your hair just go that one step higher. Now, as we know, ladies and gentlemen, 2024 is the time for quiet luxury. Now, what quiet luxury means is not something that you can easily see on Instagram. It's something that you yourself feel good at. What the old money people use. I'm talking about ways to make your life look and feel better. Make your hair pop, but not being too massive over the universe with it. You just got to make it look great. and I know you guys can do this. It has been, as I always say, an amazing time with listening to you guys tell you some of the interesting things that's happened in my week. I've missed doing this. I've missed knowing that it's actually going out to an audience that are actually going to love and not just downvote it.